Hello everyone, happy Saturday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you so much for joining me for part 31 of my series on Fallout 4. I am loving this game and we are about to start the final big DLC, Nuka World, tonight. I've heard really good things about it. A lot of you have been saying it's your favorite DLC, so I don't know anything about it. I didn't even read the Steam page description of it, not like on purpose, but just because I knew I was going to do all the Fallout 4 stuff, so I bought it and didn't even bother reading them. So I know nothing going into this, but I'm really excited to see what it's all about. So we have the quest here, starting out similar to the last one. We've got to listen to this radio station. So before I do that, of course, I just need to say hello to everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Wander Jansen, it's good to see you. Christy, Rabid, Sarah, Kevin, thank you for being here. We've got Lily Panda is here. Bill, Kevin, Paul, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Salem is here. Anagi is here. We've got Sloth here. Good to see you. Chuck is here. Good to see you, Chuck. I think that might be... Oh, Quint's here. I was about to say that's everybody. Quint's here too. Thank you for being here, Quint. It's good to see you. All right, so let's do the radio thing. Actually, I might need to change my companion too. I mean, it is okay, but she's also a little scary and she runs really fast and she's startling and I think I need a new one. Nuka-Cola Family Radio. Nope. What? Okay.
Took you this long to notice, huh?
No, I
Notice
didn't mean,
what?
like, I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue.
Okay,
With
Piper.
my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Did we not finish Piper's quest line? I thought we did, but apparently not because I'm trying to do something else.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
I forgot she calls me Blue. Just love her.
You just love her. The pain of watching your family slip through your fingers. No one deserves that.
This is
You're
a very
right.
touching conversation in my
respect.
mask.
Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Flirt. Okay.
Okay.
Gosh, Blue, don't talk a girl to death. But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
No.
All this walking's
We missed the whole thing.
Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Prices subject to change due to end of season.
It's just a Nuka-Cola commercial?
Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't flirt. Can I flirt now? Did I miss my only chance?
What's the angle here? The sun goes down, crazies come out.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only...
We missed
You
our
know what?
chance. I was trying to
mind.
listen to
You
the
know where to find
message.
Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter.
I just want to listen to the thing. Okay.
$15 off at the gate.
Let's turn this off. Now. Travel to the Nuka World Transit Center. Oh, is Nuka World like a whole different place? Like Far Harbor was a totally different place? Should I reload and flirt with her? We haven't done anything yet. I could reload, flirt with her, and then move on. It is a whole new place? Oh, cool. See, I literally know nothing about this. That's fun that it's a whole new place. Now I'm confused. All right. What if she doesn't come talk to me though? What if she doesn't come talk to me now? With my luck, we'll do this and she won't flirt. I mean, we haven't done anything, so... Oh, here she is.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open.
This voice. Kevin, thank you so much for the gifted membership.
Down and see me and Kathy one last time before
You're
buckling
awesome!
down for the winter. Don't
Took
forget,
you this long to notice, huh?
No, I didn't mean like...
$15 off
I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really... with my sister.
We're skipping this though.
What do you mean?
I'm just... I mean, think about the life... I can't have her
We don't have
ending
to
up
listen
like
to the
with my
whole
sister. Part of the
conversation
reason
again.
I keep thinking she'll just go back. What do, Blue?
Just love her.
You
We'll
just
choose the
love
same
her.
things so we get the same result.
The pain of watching your family slip through your fingers? No one deserves that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore.
Nuka World is only
You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
open October.
Okay, now we will flirt.
Just friends, huh?
But a friend for life.
Oh, we failed.
Or at least as long as you don't start annoying me. But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
All of that only to be rejected.
Accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply.
We were rejected.
Due to end of season.
Alright guys, now that we're starting this off in such a happy way. I'm kidding. You guys have never seen it fail? Well... I think we are pretty much emptied out. So there's new stuff again with the Silver Shroud stuff. Where are you? Did I put the Silver Shroud things away? I didn't, so Ada must be carrying them for me. Where is she? Here she is.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
She was nice about
Looking
it,
to lighten your
at
load?
least. That's true. Yeah, I've passed red charisma checks before. So failing the, like, barely dark yellow one seems a little mean. Alright, let's see. Harpoon gun can get put away. The walking cane can get put away. That's all fine. And then we've got all this extra stuff. We'll keep the Silver Shroud stuff. Okay. Stick all the mods in here too. At some point I'll get another shot with her. That's probably right. She knew it was an afterthought. she knew, she sensed that I reloaded and that I didn't really want to flirt with her. All right. You get 2 shots with most companions, the initial one and then the second final one. Yeah, we flirted with Dance a couple times and then he ended up rejecting us too. We are unlucky in love. Oh, I have to walk here? All right, let's see where we have adventure walking from. Sunshine Tidings? That sounds good. I know, Dance was good. I sounded so upset about that, didn't I? I have to walk here? Ugh. Walking? Is it showing up as a marker for me? Yeah, it is. It's that way. Okay, let's go. Adventure walk away. Dance went to the big airship in the sky. You know, it's a really good point. Where did Dance go? Because he was living at Sanctuary before the whole big battle where we destroyed everything. So he's not technically dead. My ammo should be good. I reloaded. Right? Or am I forgetting a detail somewhere along the way? I thought that he, like... That's just a cow. Okay. I thought that he was still staying with us until he got mad. And okay, again with the cow. Oh, in general? Oh, it's a whole herd of cows. Let's see. Plenty of 10mm, plenty of shotguns. I mean, 482 is technically a little lower than I usually like to have it. But yes, generally speaking, we should be good. This is the one I like. Oh, you saw Dance's name during the fight, so maybe he like came to join the fight. Radstag doe. Those are aggressive. I learned that. You're looking at me. They're like kind of aggressive in a like if you get too close to it kind of way. The female companion with the corset, that does not sound familiar. Chat, did I get a female companion with a corset? My memory's not the best, but that doesn't sound familiar. I feel like I'd remember that. Oh, is that Kate? Does Kate wear the corset? It's Kate. Okay, then yes. That's so funny. Like, I would never... I don't even think if you asked me right now to tell you what she's dressed in, I could pull it off. I know she's in, like, a sleeveless thing. I just identify her as the angry one. Right? Like, I think if I had to, I'd say vest, but I just think of her in terms of being the angry one.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set, I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
I want to come at this, like, from the road, not from, like, sideways. I noticed these little cola things. Oh, good call. Quick save. I noticed the little soda bottles. I should have come up off the road when I saw that. Or come up to the road, rather. So we can get the full effect. There was a restaurant we used to go to all the time when I was a kid. It was like a breakfast joint. Massachusetts has a ton of little like breakfast joints, and it was called the Milk Bottle, and it was literally a giant bottle like this, but it was a milk bottle. And then it had like a restaurant coming off the side of it. So when I see these, I think, oh, the Milk Bottle. Anyway, that was your random random side story for the night. Was the factory always here, but the... Oh, wrong button. But the transportation center wasn't? Or is this whole place new? Gunner Corporal. Oh, there's bad people? I hesitated even though she was red, because I was like, wait, am I fighting people right away? No. No. Ah, stop it. I just want to reload my gun. It's all new? Okay. Where's my robot? Where's Ada? Oh god, there she is. Oh. Why did she have to get like right in my scope that way?
See where they went?
Great. Now she aggroed everybody. And they have their own Assaultron. Ada is more chaotic than all the rest of them put together. The flying Nuka King bottle is the best part of this whole thing. I'm just gonna let her do it. Let's let her do her thing. You okay? This thing flying through the air was like the best thing. Okay, there's like one person left, if anything. Stimpack. This is so excessive. What she's doing right now is so excessive, and I love it.
Not much of a threat after all.
Whoa, why are you so fast? Kaler's orders. I'm leaving loot behind. I know it's me and that's weird, but I am leaving loot behind because I'm going to try not to be over encumbered. And we're getting towards the end of this playthrough. I can't imagine that we're going to like come up short on loot anytime soon. So I know I'm not looting things if they don't look super interesting. It's hard for me, but I'm doing it. All right, let's see. Miscellaneous. Kaler's, it started with a K. Kaler's orders. All right, Commander Kaler, your orders are to investigate the Nuka-Cola family radio signal that appeared today. Our intel has determined it's coming from the Nuka World Transit Center, and we have reason to believe it may be linked to Sergeant Lanier's missing recon team. Your primary objective is to secure the surrounding location and report back to me. You'll then receive further instructions based on your status report, Colonel Cypress. Okay. Yeah, she definitely gets in the way. Little, like, creepy bottle caps. It's funny because, like, who knew at the time, right, that this was going to become the currency? Bottle caps would become the currency of the world. Alright, let's quick save and reload. That one's green. Is that a pickle? Why is it green? Oh no, it's a green bottle. It looked like a pickle. For the full experience, don't take a companion through here. Oh, really? Will she mess it up? Will she screw it up for me? She's a little intense. We can send her home. Because I'm going to get a new companion with the DLC. Where is she? Ada? Oh, there you are.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
wait there.
Understood. Please be careful, ma'am.
Just stay there. Maybe she's looting. She's objecting to my non-looting. Yeah, I don't have to worry about having her for my weight. I also took a point that lets me fast travel when I'm encumbered. Should I be in my Silver Shroud getup now? I'm gonna do it. It doesn't hurt anything. I can always, like, pause real quick.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
I didn't have a dismiss option.
Goddamn raiders.
So I was hoping that when I trade her for a new companion, I'll get the little pop-up that tells me where to go. Because dismiss wasn't a choice.
They're gonna kill them. I know it.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
It's under talk.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew
It's
a
the
safe
talk.
settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Opera Stimpack, your family's dead.
Nuka World is still up and running? I remember that place.
I wouldn't say it's still running. Place is run down, but those raiders sure got it made. Plenty of supplies, clean water, guns. Oh God, I never should have left.
That's what trust gets you.
How did you manage to escape?
There's not very many of them. 4, maybe 5. And with the amount of jet they were doing to celebrate, it was easy. I picked the lock on the cage they had me in, but one of them came barreling in before I was able to free my wife and son. My wife, Lisa, told me to run, so I did. Now I just gotta hope it's not too late to save them.
That's what trust gets you out here in the Commonwealth.
Sometimes hope kicks you while you're down. But sometimes it lends you a hand. You're here for a reason. You gotta be. I turned on a transmitter here, hoping someone would come. I didn't think it'd work, but here you are. It's gotta be a sign, right? So, please, I'm begging you. They're running out of time. If not for them, do it for the Caps. You bring them back safe, I can pay you. I swear.
I'll look into it, but no promises.
Oh, thank God. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express, but I shut it down so those bastards couldn't follow me. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up, and hurry. God knows how much time they have left.
I never did give him a stim pack. Okay, so the Silver Shroud thing is the end of the Gauntlet. Gauntlet sounds, interesting. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do that escape thing again, guys. Let's go back up through here and actually dismiss Ada. And then we'll go back in and do the thing that he wants us to do. He is a little shady. What would have happened if I had shot him? If I decided to put him out of his misery. I never did offer him a stim pack, so, I mean, he's probably doomed anyway. Oh, look at her standing there all tense like she's gonna protect me.
Hey.
How may I be of service? Glad to be of service.
No, not trade.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk.
Is
The
there
other
something I
T
can
word.
help you with?
Oh, there it is. Dismiss. Self-destruct?
Are you able to self-destruct?
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain that my original creator had grander plans for me other than becoming a pile of debris.
Okay.
Heads
I'm
up.
sorry. We had to
Yes,
try
did
it.
you
I
require
saved
my
first.
assistance?
I saved first. What does disable personality do?
I think it's time to disable your personality subroutine.
Sorry, no can do. That switch was disabled when I was built. I'm afraid you're stuck with me this way.
Look alive.
We had to at least see what she said. Hey, Adam, good to see you. Alright, dismiss.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Alright, go back to Sanctuary. Okay, bye. Those options work on regular Automatrons. I just wanted to see what she would say. Okay, now we're back in here.
Quit wasting time and get that power on.
I mean, I kind of want to shoot him, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to shoot him. Hey, dumb. This gauntlet thing that you guys are talking about, like, you're making it sound scary. Is this going to be miserable? Am I in for a time of misery? All right, let's see. Monorail schedule, power grid management, maintenance requests, employee notifications. Nuka Express runs every 15 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Activate railway power. Okay, please exercise caution. Railways are now active. Should I turn on auxiliary power?
Guests, if you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Clogged water fountains, announcements, unresponsive protectrons, monorail door ajar, employee notifications. Service with a smile. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is determined to deliver the best possible customer experience available. The first Nuka World representatives our valuable customers will encounter are here at the Transit Center. Therefore, Transit Center employees are expected to be helpful and appear happy at all times. As a remander, this is part of your job description. Failure to comply will result in termination without notice.
Provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Updated schedule for fall. Please note that the schedule has been updated for the month of October. This is our final month of the season, so let's make it count. It's the final month for, like, ever. Employee termination. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is currently investigating former employee Gordon McKay after a protectron malfunction that resulted in injury to a child. Please do not discuss this matter with anyone outside the company.
Will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Activate. Travel to Nuka World.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
I did switch to my Disney customer service voice the second I was reading that.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
It's Disney.
So, Harvey bagged another sucker to help his family. Can't believe that gag still works.
He was
I only
evil.
got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. His name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is you've been set up. This ain't no rescue mission. It's a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
It was a trap.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
They really missed their opportunity to say, please stand clear of the doors. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Oh yeah, look, it says gauntlet.
Got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Oh god. Taken for a ride. Survive the gauntlet. Oh, guys. I don't want to miss any lore, so I do want to make sure I'm not, like, skipping because I'm not looting. I don't want to skip any, like, terminals. You're dead. Okay. Selection "You're dead" does not point to a valid file. Please contact technical support for further assistance. You're so dead. Enjoy dying. Time to die. Those don't go anywhere. They're just fun, the fun things. Here we go. Whoa, there's a body there. I hate when that happens, when I'm just casually doing my thing and then it's like, oh look, a body with no hands and no head, just hanging there right next to my face. Right next to my face. All the blue tickets. Okay, I will keep. Have I missed any so far? I hope not. I will keep an eye out for blue tickets. I did go to Riverside Amusement Park. Yes, Sloth. A lot, actually. We had a lot of field trips there. We definitely did.
And she's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Ugh.
Ew. Alright, quick save lots. Alright, what killed this guy? Sky's old letter. Oh, no, inventory. Guy. Oh, Sykes. Close enough. Sykes, you worthless good-for-nothing piece of shit. Not only did you do all my jet, you sold fate for a lousy 100 caps to think that that'd make up for it. I loved that minigun more than your life. You pissed me off for the last time. I'm out. I'm done taking care of you. Good luck out there on your own. You won't last a day. KC. So this is Sykes? Oh yeah, look, he didn't last very long. If this is the gauntlet and this is where he died, he did not last very long. Oh man, look, that one had their head blown off. Uh-oh. Ah! Why am I missing all of these turrets?
What the hell? I see Pat Robin go faster than this, Vic.
I mean, that barely hurt. It was just annoying, but it didn't hurt very much. Is that because of my armor? If I was doing this in not marine armor, would this be like death? Because it feels like that should have maybe been a little bit harder. You had field trips to Riverside too in Central Connecticut? Yes. I have a lot of memories from that place. It's like, where's the next one? You're dead. Now can I loot? And save? I mean, I feel like I could be maybe vatsing to tell me where the next thing is that's gonna shoot at me. Oh. Ah!
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Whoa, hello. That one was right there. All right, we'll stim pack it. I could absolutely see how Ada would be freaking out in this place. All right, there's one more turret up that way somewhere, based on the red dot. Oh, not dead yet. There we go. Bobby pins. I'll take the stim packs. I feel like I might need those. Save and reload.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Listen, I'm trying to be slow and steady.
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
Hey, what's next? Is this gonna be fire? It was gonna be fire? There's another one over there.
Won't be able to pick this.
Gotta cut myself? There are a lot of tripwires here.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do, the gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Does it? Lucky. Lucky was not lucky. Apparently I'm looking for a crystal. Wait, am I supposed to be going up here? Uh-oh, there's two arrows. This way is just extra dead bodies.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Was that not a thing? Now I'm like, am I supposed to be up here? There was an arrow up here. More tripwires. All roads lead to the end of either you or the course. It's an oil slick. I know what that means now.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
I didn't think jumping over it was gonna work.
Decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
Ooh. We have choices to make. Okay, which door do we want to go through? I love that they're not numbered, they're just different people's faces. Let's do door number 1. Is this like a Saw situation? Actually, you know what? What do you guys think? What door should we take? Door number 1, door number 2, or do door number 3? Which head do we want to take? Dark-haired guy? Blonde guy with poofy hair? Or blonde guy with flat hair? A flashlight? Is it too dark for you guys? We've got some 2s, we've got not 2s. I can get lost in a hallway with a blue door and a red door. That's true.
Who's torturing who? Pick up the pace.
Alright, we're going with door 1. Because that's a good point, Wander. If there's a trick to this, chat already knows what it is. Do they all go to the same spot? There's more heads in there here. Oh, look, it's a monkey. Oh, you guys were trying to trick me? Door 2 has one of those creepy monkeys and a whole bunch of heads. You were trying to trick me. Where did door 3 go, though? If that's door 2, and this was door 1, where does door 3 go? Ah! Okay. Now we know.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Good. Ramblings. What's a rambling? Is that like a note?
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get...
Sweet.
like a squirrel on a stick.
I've been saving, hopefully frequently enough.
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh?
What was the... Was ramblings like something, or was it a note? It was a note. Did all my jet, stuck in some messed up trap. Writing sucks, gonna take all this Rad-X and pass out. No one's stupid enough to come after me here. I think that Harvey guy lied to me. Aw. Harvey did lie to you. Alright, so we are going to Radaway.
But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Eyes look up Y. Hey, 8-Mon, good to see you. Access tunnels. We didn't see any tickets, so it must not be over. Unless that was just general advice. Part control terminal.
Nice.
Units connected 10, status offline. If I turn them on, see this, you know what? We are on part 31 and I still don't understand this. If they are off and I activate them, are they going to shoot me? Like, I always go into these thinking they're going to be on and I'm going to turn them off. And then I'm thrown off when they are offline and I end up turning them online. I don't understand what's supposed to happen. And I feel like normally I just kind of ignore it or I get to the terminals too late. But here we are, part 31. What is supposed to happen? About your defense system. Consumer commands are limited to activation, deactivation, and any tampering. No, not really. So I think it throws me off because they're already off, but that makes it seem like they're not going to shoot me, but... Hey, Tina, good to see you.
Let's get a move on.
There's a mechanic that you find early in the game that makes turrets make sense. 90% of players miss it. Oh, well, that explains a lot, because I definitely did. What's through here? Somebody was camping out for a while. This guy's hassling me a lot, considering that there's multiple sections throughout this process where people clearly just laid down to die. Hey, K-Flo, good to see you. That's a lot of monkeys.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
I don't like monkeys. Not these monkeys. Oops. Most find it but don't know what it does. I mean, I might have found it, but yeah, I don't know what it does. It's also entirely possible that I did find it and I did know what it was, and over the past 30-something weeks, I have forgotten. They really like to stick the heads on the sticks. Is this the part that's just a straight up maze? Tripwires. Oh. I almost walked right into that one. Oh, rad rats. Really? Can't shoot through that section? Just through the door? I'm just assuming that something somewhere would have let those out.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
Personal log. Okay, let's read the personal log. Oh, it's a listen to. Hey, little lady, good to see you. Oh, nope, entries. Okay. Private Taylor. Tired of running with the gutters, I gotta get out of here. Sure, it was all fun and exciting at first, but now that I'm older, I'm sick of always watching my back. I just want out. Maybe hole up in Good Neighbor for a while or try to get into Diamond City. Someplace where I can at least sleep easy. This is sad. Got up today to find out the Sarge had Davis killed last night. Heard it was for some backtalk comment he made the day before, which is bullshit. This is exactly why I need to get out of here. I'll have to make sure I keep this holotape close, too. Bet they'd shoot me on the spot just for thinking about leaving. Going on a recon mission tomorrow, and I know there's going to be fireworks. We've had enough super mutants reports to know we'll run into them. If a fight breaks out, it could be my chance to get away without question. They'll just assume I was taken and not worth recovering. Well, yeah, I'm out. I holed up in some rundown building on the far west side of the Commonwealth, going to wait till it's dark to make my next move. Might even stay here a few days to see what I can salvage around here. I just gotta be sure to plot a course that avoids any gunner territory. Thanks to some feral ghouls, I'm way further west than I want to be right now. At least my chance of crossing paths with any of my old crew are slim. This place doesn't look half bad, though. Could set up some decent defenses here. I just heard something. I thought this place was deserted, but sounds like someone calling for help. Guess I'll go check it out. Was that something we could have listened to? Hold on. No, maybe not. The fact that it said play threw me off. Okay, so that was a dead end. Come on. I don't like when I can't, like, access the right side of it. Oh, were you a bomb? Is that what was gonna happen?
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Whoa! Animatronic alien! I was not expecting the alien to be alive, so that's fun. That's actually really funny. Okay. I trust nothing in this place. Tripwires. Radiation emitter. Okay, so that's a dead end then. Go this way?
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic. Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Uh-oh. That's a great sign. Okay, pay attention for tripwires. Where does that door go? Oops.
Nice.
Frag grenades. All that for some frag grenades. Ooh. It's gonna be ghouls.
If this takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Good. Oh, it's a giant ice cream cone. If it's ghouls, we're gonna quit and play something else. I'm kidding, mostly. Okay. Oh, that car is gonna blow up. Uh-oh. We're not okay. Okay, that one got me. This one got me. The car blowing up thing. Is this guy alive? The Lactron Sentinel. Oh. He's purple. He's not red. Green bottle. It's like a teacup. It's a teacup ride. I trust none of this. Oh, okay. So there's a frag mine over there. So VATS does work. I just haven't been good about actually getting anything with it. Alright, I'll go disarm it. Another one right here.
Jesus, who's torturing who?
Oh, we missed one. Oh, Mirelurks? Don't fall. I'm gonna fall. Or super mutant guy. Now, what if you weren't an expert lockpick? Is there some, like, even more hellish way to get around?
That door's supposed to be boarded up.
Oh, then yes. Sounds like yes. That's a lot of blood. And hanging up bodies. And blood. And skeletons. And explosions in the distance. Oh yeah, I guess you'd come up from down there. Where there's moving enemies, so I'm guessing Mirelurks. I trust nothing. Oh, yep, see? Trust nothing.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
He's making me want to go even slower. Bathroom scale. Oh, the bathroom scales are traps? This whole place is ridiculous. Grenades on strings everywhere. Tripwires, bathroom scales.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
I clearly bumped into that. Good thing that bumping them doesn't make them go off. Could you imagine if this had some type of, like, forced timer on it? Like, if it was catching on fire behind you, or filling with water, or...
Someone thinks she's clever. Time for a little reality check.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if the Vic can kill the gas.
Whoa! I literally was just saying that there would be a timeline thing. I was kidding. I was kidding.
Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of gas.
I was joking. Utilities substation password. Hey, Legion, good to see you. I mean, at least it's a slow gas death.
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time. I told you those valves were a waste. Look who's still choking down gas.
Ah! Ew. Just keep blowing everything up. It's fine. I'm fine. We've got tons of stim packs. I'm guessing. Check turbine status. Turbine is not detected. Okay. Generator status, offline. Condenser status, offline. It's been brought to our attention that certain late night shift employees have been entering the park after hours for entertainment purposes. This is strictly forbidden and will result in immediate termination if it happens again. Any employees that enter the park after hours for work purposes must submit the required paperwork and are expected to be fully clothed and sober. Open doors. Okay, one of them was legendary. Oh yeah, incendiary pipe auto pistol. I'm not gonna take all the meat. So did that unlock this door over here? It did.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Listen. Let's save. Strong is good for melee. I never have enough weight capacity for extra weaponry. I don't carry extra stuff. That looks cool. Tesla rifle. Oh yeah, when do I get towards the end that I need to put my outfit on? I mean, I can always put it on and then save. And change real quick. Hey, Lily, good to see you. You'll get the weapon first before I talk to the person, because I don't want to mess it up like I did with the other guy. Where I didn't have it on in the right place. Okay, so we're keeping the weaponry then. Or the armor.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
More teacups. Oh, jeez. Glowing ants. Ants are a thing? Ant swarm? Can I shoot the ant swarm? Oh, they got me. Where are you? Oh wow, that almost killed me. That almost killed me. Use the vats for the ant swarms. Good advice.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Listen, do I get to shoot this guy at the end? Because I would very much like to. There's still something red. There's something bad in here with me. Blacksmith hammer. Oh, horse! I mean, creepy robot horse, but horse! He is not a person you ever meet? Bummer. I mean, they know universally what would happen. Get the bottle caps. There's something here that's still triggering as, like, a bad guy.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
What happened?
Fighting back.
Operator Butcher? There's people? I mean, if they're gonna be right there, I'll just use my shotgun on them.
Nice try, bitch.
Pack Butcher? Oh man, you barely do any damage to them. You barely do anything. Is the idea here to, like, get past it quickly? Huh.
Been waiting for this.
The next door you come to? Yeah, I saw it had a skull. 2 of them did. Okay. Hopefully I have time to put it on still.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Should probably save.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? What the hell is that get-up, huh? Think you're some sort of fancy vigilante? Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. Alright, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Peter, good to see you. Enter the locker room. Truth Seeker, good to see you too. Sorry, I missed you coming in. I was running through that section. Welcome.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet.
Remember,
longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
I don't want my armor on for this.
Better hurry, 'cause for losers, it's standing room only.
Oh, that's the line that I was looking for? Okay. The line was the thing about a vigilante. Okay.
Get over to Cola Cars and watch Coulter crush our...
All right, listen the hell up. You want to make it out of this alive? I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Use the intercom.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
Gonna make her tell me. I'm doing well, Truth Seeker, thank you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for subscribing, Ghost Hunter. Welcome.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right, all right. The Gauntlet's the Overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit, just to get you here.
He's a raider? We're gonna ask that now like we haven't already figured this out.
So, he's a raider too.
He wishes. He does what we tell him. Maybe not voluntarily, but you can take that up with him later.
Ooh, do we get to?
A decent con. He had me fooled.
You can take him out on a date after all this, okay? Right now, I need you to listen up.
Just go with I'm
right,
listening.
I'm listening.
My kind of gal.
Ew.
Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Cheating coward.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Find the weapon. Bottle cap. Not the hot plate. Not the watch. Oh, it's literally marked. I'm checking all these lockers, and the one that it's in is literally marked.
Hell yeah.
Thirst zapper. Oh, it shoots water. We're gonna fight this guy with a water gun because his suit pulls electricity? Oh, we're using a squirt gun. That's amazing. I'm sorry, but that's the best thing ever. Okay. Now I need to equip it. Oh, where is it? Where's the thirst zapper? Look at it! You have to switch back and forth? Oh, so in other words, set this to a hotkey? Okay. I've got nothing on 5. Okay, so 5. Real gun. Thirst zapper. Real gun. Thirst zapper. Oh, man. There's a bedroll in your closet for the next survival run. Man, if I couldn't quick save this game every couple seconds, I don't think I'd be able to do it. How do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, man. Okay, here we go.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one.
I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear.
Should we have brought something bigger, like a missile launcher?
I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Should we have brought a better weapon? I didn't bring like a really good weapon. Good as in like missile launcher type good. We're just having to roll with it. Fusion core. Did I get the fusion core? From... Did I miss it? Where was it? Flamer fuel. I have fusion cores on me. I think. Is that a... fusion core ammo? I do have 46 fusion cores. I might be hoarding fusion cores. I did grab the one out of the generator, yeah. Yes, I did grab one in the gauntlet. Yes. Yes, that one I did get. I think the ones that are separated might have like partial charge. Clinton, I can use them in power armor, right? But I don't use power armor. Do they have another purpose? Because I've always just ignored them.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
We're saving.
And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild?
You can use them for Gatling lasers too. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those.
Are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Half-hearted applause.
And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
Okay, that's not the gun I was going for.
What is this?
What the hell? Was that a water gun?
I mean, I feel like I'll be able to defeat him just on...
Getting out of here alive.
This armor definitely helps. Like, I'm tanking, I think, way more here than I should probably be able to.
You're still going down. You're still going down.
Am I? I could use VATS. Let's see how that works for me. I remembered it in the end. I remember it in the end.
Fucking business. Time to end. Ah! Again? Ah!
We did it! Yes! You could be sneaky?
What the hell just happened?
We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
We're in charge! Oh, loot him.
She'll get respect. She earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Did I not get the key? Did I not get the key? I thought I got the key. I did not take the key. Sorry, guys. Did I take the password? I took something. I took the password, not the key. Thank you, chat. It's a unique power armor. Yeah, but how much does it weigh? Because I don't do power armor. I don't care enough. If I was the type of person that would like build somewhere to put the armor, then maybe. But I don't use power armor. I could take the one piece that has the star on it. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies. Okay. I'll take that piece.
As I was saying, worked like a charm.
I have to carry it if I collect it. Plus, I'd have to like care about building somewhere to display it. I've had tougher challenges.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything.
See, look, I'm encumbered.
Coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
I'm in charge.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place.
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizztop Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
We're going to the top of the mountain. Taken for a ride. Yeah, let's look at my inventory. I'm only over by 1 pound. I am only over by 1 pound. I am gonna drop this though. My loot hoarding is a lot like my building. It's loot hoarding with purpose. Like, I have to feel like I'm gonna need it for something. Like, I might need one of those 42 fusion cores for something. Or all of them. So I don't want to get rid of them, because I might need them. But I know I'm not going to use power armor, so I don't have any compulsion to, like, collect it and store it. But anything else, I might need it. Might need it to build stuff. The torso is part of a quest? Like, I have to have the torso? Well, you know what? I'll live to regret it. It's a super cool power armor here. I still won't like it. It's blowing my mind that, like, we're getting towards the end of this series. Like, it's almost over. It's why I'm not even looting as much as I normally would. I have, like, this sense of, like, I have so much stuff stored that there's no point in looting anymore. There's no point in hoarding these things. There's no point in collecting stuff. It's a weird feeling, like, when you know that you're getting towards the end. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Do you know what I mean? It's a very strange...
Do I need to repeat myself?
Nuka World.
Sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over,
Oh,
I've been working.
there's a guy. I mean, it's a robot, but look, he's a little mascot.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
That is such a good description, Sarah. It's like reading the last book of a really good book series. Like, you know it's going to be the end. This is the last big DLC. There's some, like, building focused DLCs, and I have them, but this is the last, like, story one, so this is probably the last one I'm going to be doing. If I come back to the game to play again as another faction, then those DLCs will just be installed, and instead of doing it like we did this time, everything will just be in the game from the start. So it'll be interesting to see how that's different. Like, I feel like we're totally tanking our way through these DLCs because I have this marine armor. It'll be interesting to see, like, how it would play out differently. That guy's got a blinking collar on his neck. Is it a bomb? I think it's a bomb. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, anyway, back to the little robot soda bottle.
A friendly informational assistant?
That's right. Just stop by whenever you have a question about any of our world-famous attractions. If you're looking to take a break, I can point you to one of our family-friendly restaurants or the non-stop thrills of the Nuka-cade. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
What?
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just fine.
This is...
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
I did not expect that. That was amazing.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity.
61%.
As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll
The way
enjoy
we're
a
zooming in on her.
view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger types will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I'll remember that.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
I think we're good.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error.
Uh-oh.
Malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, tongue-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. This is no one-day DLC. This could take a few weeks to do complete. Oh, yes, Sloth. Yes. I don't think this one is going to be one episode like we did for the last one, Automatron. No, I figured this will take us a couple weeks.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
You have a creepy mask on. I don't like it. Alright, how do I get to this mountain? I want to talk to this guy, and then I'm sure we'll get quests and stuff to loop back to, but I want to get talking to this guy out of the way.
Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Ooh. People don't like us. Or Gage. There's mutiny afoot.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
She's very,
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital Wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
She's like a Disney adult.
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
All right. So it's not that well known. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings anyway.
Oh, we failed.
Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Are we gonna have to wear these glasses around?
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Hey, old school. Good to see you. Okay, let's... Crap, what was it called? It was hints. Is it N? Was it a Nuka-Cola hint? No. Hidden. Ah, yep, hidden Cappy contest hints. Thank you. Thank you, Wander. Okay. Mad Mulligan pans for gold. Okay, so we're gonna have to like look at this each area that we go into. Interesting. I think they might be like... This is better than our helmet. This is better than our helmet. Not joining in the Diablo 4 fun this weekend? No, I am not.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
It's so nice to see my face. Is this water? It's about to run right through it.
That last one died too fast.
Ha. An elevator. Biz Top Grill.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
See you later, Titseeker.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
It's like he knew that I was about to ask why he just doesn't do it himself.
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
Sure.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Hey, Rushabout, good to see you. Sure.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Oh, that's really interesting. So I wonder how the dialogue would have been different. Because he totally referenced how we are in charge of the Institute. So I wonder, like, what he would have said if we were something else. Or if we weren't finished, right? Because if you had them all installed, couldn't we have come done this before we were done?
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Everybody likes me.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just Meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
And do it with our cap glasses.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Do you think they didn't record that at the same time? Did anyone else hear that? The line in the middle of that dialogue where he said that you were the right woman for the job sounded like it didn't fit with the sentences on either side of it.
You need something, boss?
It would be cool if you could have that eye patch.
Nothing else for now.
We're good.
All right. You know where to find me.
So, is he who we get as a new companion? Yeah, they would be recorded separately. I don't know, it just is weird. That's the first time I've really noticed that it didn't sound like it fit. Terminal. If you ain't Coulter, you're dead. This terminal is for all of Coulter's important personal overboss stuff. Keep your hands off. To-do list. Shake down traitors, make fun of Mason, check on power armor, count caps. Messages from Gage. Okay, we made it. Terminal's all set up in your quarters. Guys should be hauling in the rest of the furniture you asked for. We've done real good, man. Got farther than I thought we would, to be honest. Once we've got the gang settled and everyone's healed up, we need to start coming up with a plan for the rest of the park. Hey boss, I've had visits from 2 of the gangs in the last day. They're not happy, man. Wondering why it's been 3 weeks and we ain't made moves on the rest of the parks. I gave them some small jobs to do, should keep them busy for a while, but we really need to get a plan together. Set up a to-do list on your terminal like you asked for. Still not sure why you need it. Shit around here is real simple. We gotta talk. Look, we gotta do something. 3 months and no progress. This don't look good for you or for me. They're scared of you still like they should be, so you ain't hearing the talk. But I'm telling you, the gangs want some action. You need to stop screwing around and sit down with me, okay? Deleted. Okay. You deleted my last message, didn't you? I'm glad we had a chance to talk. I was able to smooth things over with the gangs and let them know you've got a plan. Now you just gotta make sure you tell everyone. Hold a big meeting. Pull everybody in that ain't on guard duty. Show off. These guys are suckers for that. Gauntlets? Holder man, what the hell? I can't even find you. Where the hell have you been? What's this gauntlet thing the disciples are working on? I don't care how excited they are. This wasn't the plan. We didn't spend half a year here just to waste our time on this. I can't keep covering for your ass. The gangs are already bored of this gauntlet of yours. New business ain't coming in and we're not doing anything to expand. Guys can't even set foot in most of the parks without getting killed. And no one can get a word in with you because you're always tinkering with your power armor. The gangs have all been demanding to see you. I finally got them all to agree to a meeting which we'll have to hold because you aren't around. Hey boss, work things out with the gangs. It'll be just fine. Nisha says they've improved the gauntlet again. Sounds like it should be real interesting. Hope we get a real good show out of it. Have fun. Interesting. What's in there? Oh, bathrooms. Okay. Nothing exciting. Elevator. All Raider bosses are like 13-year-old boys. Facts. Oh, oops. Well, I didn't mean to knock it over. Anyway. I don't think I did these in chronological order. Was this the last DLC to come out? I can't remember. I feel like I looked that up at one point. This was the first one to come out? Okay. Okay, so... meet the gang bosses. We still have the metal thing, and then we've got the Cappy thing. Okay. Where am I going? Stick to the path.
Damn.
Oh no. Just talking about the Nuka Cola song being stuck in her head.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Hey there.
If you come across any Hubologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Learn about the Hubologists.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
It was the last one? Okay. In order to release their Automatron, Wasteland Workshop, Far Harbor, Contraptions Workout, Vault Tech Workshop, and Nuka World. Okay. So I just swapped Automatron and Far Harbor.
Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
So long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hey.
Don't look like much
So,
to me.
you're Gage's
Wanna
little
talk?
pet project.
Talk to Nisha.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter.
How can
But
she
I guess
see?
training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Is she blind?
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Yeah, the glasses are purely for the effect because I think it's funny. I know we won't need them until we get to the quest later. But if she's blind, she can't appreciate the glasses.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
Hey, Emily.
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable.
But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
She can see out of this helmet? Doesn't make any sense. Hey, Red, good to see you.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me?
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
She talks a big talk for somebody that didn't kill Coulter. Like, if this is how she felt about it, why didn't she just kill the other guy?
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Okay. Next boss. I'm looking forward to the ones walking around in animal masks. I feel like that's going to be an entertaining meeting. And if it's not, I'm going to be very disappointed. True. Next underling. I'm the boss. They put me in charge of a lot of stuff. It was really funny, too, when I made that comment earlier to the lady with the gave you the glasses. I forget. It's been so long. Like, I forget the whole we woke up and we're new to this whole Wasteland thing aspect of this story.
It's not fun.
Like, we've just been here for so long now. That when she made that comment about, like, remembering Nuka World, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, this still is kind of new. For her. For me, for us. Okay, save before talking to Animal Mask Boss. If you pass some speech checks, you can get an awesome rifle. Oh, okay. I love that I saw the word save and I'm like conditioned. I didn't even finish your comment. I hit save the second I saw the word save. I have been conditioned well. Is that this one? No. This is the one that likes the money.
Turned up so far,
yes, that too. When she made the comment about the water gun would have been fun with Sean. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot that that was the thing. It's been so long. Quartz. Nuka-Cola quartz. The mannequins in this game are a whole thing, and it's very strange.
Hey. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
This would have been a really good playthrough if you could take Sean. I wonder what would happen. Like, do you think you could... Probably not, but it would be really cool if you could give it to adult Sean. Like, if you did this before completing that whole main story, if you could be like, here, I got this for you.
Jump in at any point.
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda. No, I know we can do it before the main storyline, Emily. I was just saying it'd be cool if it impacted the main storyline somehow.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Okay, cool. And the next one. That was completely unnecessary. No, there's no PG dialogue in this one. I noticed that when the dialogue for the other one dropped an F-bomb. I feel like that was not common in the original. It definitely jumped out at me. This place is detailed. These loading screens are long. There's a lot happening here. At least in theory, I mean, we're running around at nighttime right now, but in theory, it's going to be bright, right? Like the sun's going to come out. It's not going to be like Far Harbor. At least they mutilated a mannequin, not a real person. All right, let's go find the animal one.
Caught one of the traders stealing
If you ain't
food.
standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Turned him loose outside the gate.
Look at the antlers.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
And the claws. These people are interesting. I like it. Oh, look at his little beak. Use of elaborate pranks and public humiliation is the primary source of establishing dominance within the pack. Is that a dog? Oh no, look at the people. Oh, he's got a little sloth on his leg. This place is a hole. What are you? I mean, I know you're a dog, but like... pack dog? That's all it says? Okay. Oh, these are the ones with the shock collars. Saving. These people have shock collars on. Interesting. Oh, is it like a dog fighting cage? Because that's... that part's not cool. It's a gorilla! Like a real gorilla! They have a gorilla! They have a kitty! Hi, kitty.
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to. So
Other pack dogs. Yeah, that's terrible.
No. I walked right up here.
Oh, and this guy is thrown at the top up here.
Without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No. I can handle it.
There's
What's
plenty
happening
of
with these
collars
mannequins?
in the
They
cages
have
if you
animal
need.
legs.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. I have plans. We'll do the orange ones.
You don't want to be our boss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't
A turd.
Max Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Quit whining.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
It's red, but we're gonna try it.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? We've got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
It's beautiful. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. It's so pretty.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Return to Gage. I want to, like, interact with the gorilla. And I mean the rest of them, too. Oh, I can go in these places? I mean, of course I can. I'm sure there's a lot to this place, but... I feel like... there's probably going to be reasons that make me come here. Let's not go too far off the path here. Hey, purple doesn't shoot candy. It does look like it should. Save first, then shoot the gorilla? No. Yeah, they'll turn on me if I shoot the gorilla. I mean, that would be why I would save first, but I don't want to shoot the gorilla. The mannequins in this place are weird. Not that most of the mannequins aren't weird, but those ones seem particularly weird. Robot armor. No. Hey, Bender. Shock the monkey. I should have squirted it with the squirt gun. Do you think squirting it with water counts as an act of aggression? Now I want to know. Now I want to know if shooting at it in general causes an issue. Or if it matters that it would be water. Okay, ready? We're gonna save. Oh, it made him go red. We could let him out. It did aggro him. He went from being like neutral purple to red. Are we gonna get mauled by this gorilla? Can I pet it? Oh! Nope, we're gonna get mauled by the gorilla. Ah. Is he gonna maul everyone or just me? Does he just not like me? He looks so scary. Look at those teeth. Get back. Back, back. Get back, monkey. Stop that. Stop that. Go back to your corner. It's like a spray bottle for a cat. Stop that. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. Alright, anyway. Do I use a squirt bottle on my cats? I have. They do not like it. I've tried using it on the dogs too, but the dogs do like it, so it didn't really work out for me, but... Okay, anyway, back to the back to the program. Hey, Evan. That's a really janky looking gorilla, considering, like, didn't the gorillas in the Institute look pretty normal? I mean, I guess that, in theory, this is a gorilla that was, like, in this zoo portion. So it's like a weird mutant gorilla? Where the Institute one was probably like a non-mutant gorilla?
Hey.
Who's Harvey?
All right?
It's Harvey!
Harvey.
Hey. Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
It's Harvey.
You lied to me.
I know. And I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Somebody cared about. He just said he had no family.
Whatever. I don't need to hear your boring sob story.
Hey, as long as we're cool, man. I don't want any trouble.
We're not cool. That's for lying to me. Oh, he has a shock collar. He's not wearing a shock collar.
Don't tell no one, but my beast stopped minding me.
There's only one solution for that. Bullet to the back of the...
Should we load back before he's dead? Now I feel kind of bad. Let's load back before he's dead. It never happens. It never happened. I love games that let you autosave like this so you can do all the crazy stuff and then be like, nope, never mind. It didn't happen. Nothing to see here. He's not a horse. I don't kill horses. I don't kill horses. Or unicorns. I do kill unicorns. That was so sad. I saved first because I knew I was going to undo it. If I couldn't save and revert back, I wouldn't do all these things, but I can, so I do all kinds of stuff. Peter. Or a llama. Man, there might be a trend here, guys. I love when the elevators have the elevator music. Wait, what? Oh, this way. Got it. Took me a second, but I got it. Which place I go first? So is that how this would be like? Like that's how this should be done? Like do you just go to one area and do that one area, then go do the next one? Like in a sequence, or are you hopping back and forth a lot? And it does not matter in which order you do it?
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Companion time!
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
An ambitious plan. Hey, Lunas, good to see you. Like a job you had once, we hate you, but if you make us money, we'll do whatever you want. So, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I was just going to say. There's 5 spots and 3 gangs. So no matter what, it's not going to be even. Because the way I'm reading this, it seems like we have to divvy up the spots, but there's not enough spots for everybody. Which will be interesting. It's more of a one area at a time map. Then you have to decide which gang gets it, and then you pick affects eventual perks you may earn. Okay. Try talking in the marketplace. Oh, okay. I was asking about the order because if they don't necessarily relate to each other, if you can do them in any order, then yeah, I might put up a poll. There's 5, potentially though, maybe 6 places. We walked by the marketplace like 3 times. Can I find it again by myself? Let's see. This way? I remember looking and seeing, oh, this is the market, and that's where we shot that guy. Man, I feel like I was doing good. There it is. No, wait. This is not it. That's the parlor.
Hell no. This is the best.
What does my map look like here? Good question. Stop it.
Buzz I ever had.
Nuka Town. Fizztop Grill. Fizztop Mountain. Galactic Zone. Dry Rock Gulch. Guessing it's over here. This is so like Disney World. This is a dead end.
Speak to know they weren't born into this life.
The Safari Adventure spot has to go to the pack, right? Like, it has to. That's the mountain. We walked by it so many times. So many times we walked by it. Oh, there it is. Found it. I was looking right at it. That's about right when it comes to me and directions. Looking right at it and not realizing it's there. Pretty much an accurate description. Now I have to find people to talk to? There's a lot of people in here. You're a traveler. You have a name, so you're worth talking to.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
Oh, she's got the shock collar on. You will fear me.
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other raiders might also tell you that he got a little too comfortable in the position. In any case, he wasn't someone whose bad side I ever wanted to be on. Just like I don't ever want to be on yours.
Ghouls.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
Let's see what
I've got
she's
a few
got.
minutes to browse.
Right away, boss.
I don't really need anything. I was just curious. Okay, we don't need anything. You make a good point, Emily. Mackenzie Bridgman, who are you?
Hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Damn right.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Interesting. I feel like maybe this is not a conversation that we should be having with Gage right behind us.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too, if you're looking for those.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Of course. Here's my current stock.
If you do that path, you'll lose out on the gang perks. All right, let's see. Sell some of this stuff. That was a very good point. We're not selling the problem solver. I'm not gonna sell my silver shroud outfit. That would be terrible. I don't need all this junk. I don't need it. Okay. And then now I need to... Oh, wait, nope. We're taking all of her money but one. Nope. We left her with one cap. There should be a Bluebell option. Does this involve shooting people? Don't do it, you'll ruin all the other quests. Well, yeah, it's a one or the other, but I'm wondering, like, if you do the other, can you still go back and kill them all in the end?
Injuries you might have.
Like, can you side with the gangs and then go back and kill them all in the end anyway?
Doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. There were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
So I feel like ideally what I would like to do would be to do all the quests so I can see all the different map areas and like find the tokens and go on the rides and do all the things, and then after kill everybody. There's also a breaking point in this DLC with Preston. Oh. You can finish the arc, get the perks you want, and after it's over, kill them all. So Paul and Lily, do you kill them right away? Or do you do, like, the Nuka World stuff?
Not now.
All right.
And then kill them?
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way.
Because, yeah, my instinct would be to kill them all. Like, I don't like the... We've spent this entire past 30-part series fighting the raiders and getting attacked by the raiders and dealing with the raiders and helping settlements and doing all the things. You do most of the Nuka World stuff, but then turn on them in the end. I feel like that's my plan. If I can do both, then I totally will. The Nuka Girl rocket suit costume. Part with Preston is tricky since he will hate you due to building raider camps. That is interesting.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Oh, okay. You've never done the raider quest at all. You don't side with them ever. You still get to do the zones. There's just no planting of flags afterwards because all of the raiders are dead. Interesting. Yeah, because, like, my knee-jerk reaction, clearly, I mean, I don't know if you guys picked it up when I shot the guy just for lying to get me here. My knee-jerk reaction would be to shoot these people for being bad people. But I don't want to then, like, not be able to do the story. Just like in the other one, like in the Far Harbor, I totally would have shot the Children of Adam guy way earlier in the story if I wasn't worried about messing up the story. That's true. I might never even notice that Preston doesn't like me. I might literally never notice that Preston didn't like me. Oh, look, he likes to sit in random chairs too. He likes to sit in random chairs as well. We'll probably follow the storyline since it's my first time doing it. I probably will follow the questline storyline and then, like, eliminate everybody. I don't know. I'll think that over. I'll have to think through. It can be hard because, like, I don't want to spoil it. Like, I don't know what happens or what's going to happen. I don't know anything about this, so I don't necessarily know if I'm going to make a mistake. You can save to your kin ending, then come back to the full tour. Yeah. This game is perfect for save and reloads and do-overs. This one's a conundrum. This one is a conundrum. I don't know how I'm going to play it out yet. But this also feels like we're a tiny bit early for the stream, but I feel like it'll be better to start next time getting right into one of the areas. Unless I decide to kill everybody. But regardless, like, we'll jump right in. So this was a really good stream of, like, going through the gauntlet, getting here, figuring out all the quests that we need. So now we have all of the quests, like, in our list. And then next week we can come back and start filtering through them as we will. This was really entertaining so far. This one is really entertaining so far. A little weird, but we've had some good times. The gauntlet was not as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. The way, like, they make it sound, the gauntlet is going to be awful. It wasn't too bad. Not that you guys said it was going to be bad, but the game really plays it up like it's going to be terrible. And it really wasn't that bad. So yes, we'll be back next Saturday. Saturday continues to be Fallout 4 night. I did go in today and update my schedule for next week. So if you're interested in what I've got going on for the entire week, it is updated in Discord. I have an event section at the top where I put in my schedule. And then, of course, if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.